guys, now after a close race for the top spot in North America, Universal and DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World pulled ahead to secure the domestic box office crown. That's right. The final installment in the Dragon trilogy stayed strong, adding another $30 million in its second weekend of release.
Bang.
The animated adventure is just shy of the $100 million mark in North America, with its domestic tally currently sitting at $97.6 million. The Hidden World is performing in line with the first two entries in the franchise, which ended their domestic box office runs with $217 million and $177 million respectively, and that's what I call bank.
How am I supposed to get down? Hey, bud, wait up.
Catchy, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Baby girl, do you know how to train your dragon?
Oh, yes, I do.
You look like the type.
I know how to train my dragon, darling. Well, now let's get to what Paramount Network is all about. So Paramount Network International has acquired the first 2 seasons of Yellowstone. Now, the hit Paramount Network original drama series created by Taylor Sheridan and starring Kevin Costner. So this series, which launched just last year in the US, will roll out on Paramount's channels in the Nordics, Hungary, and Poland in the spring, followed by the UK and Latin America in October, and Spain and Italy in the early 2020. So Yellowstone will also be available on Paramount Plus selected territories. Now, it chronicles the Doughton family, led by John Doughton, played by Costner, who controls the largest contiguous cattle ranch in the United States amid shifting alliances, unsolved murders, and constant conflict with those it borders. Now, an expanding town, an Indian reservation, and America's first national park. Wow.
Catchy, you know exactly how to train what? Please share with me.
No.
Let's hear. No.
You
Tell
see,
our beautiful viewers, please. Tell them.
Let me just say this,
Say it.
okay?
No,
If you
please.
cannot train your dragon, you will get into a lot of unnecessary trouble, like Jordan Woods. Moving away from that now, let's talk about this amazing movie.
You're actually very right. We're going to talk about the
Thank
amazing
you.
movie, but you know you need a Cisco, because you know Cisco going to teach you how to unleash the dragon. Now, the boy
Oh, God, mercy, I'm done.
Now, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind is
Yeah.
a movie that has everyone talking. I'm talking about Chiwetel Ejiofor, who displayed once again that he's truly, and I mean truly, a master at his craft. It's about a 13-year-old boy who was thrown out of the school he loves when his family can no longer afford the school fees. He sneaks into the library and learns how to build a windmill in order to save his village from famine. Wow, extraordinary.
Because of the global warming, Malawi went through a flood and through a drought.
Food ran low, and then the wider community was affected.
The main struggle that William's family faces is poverty.
When the drought happened, then it was the time that I was supposed to go to high school, and my parents couldn't afford to pay for my school fees.
All right, so it's almost the part of the show that we hate the most. So before we say goodbye to you, we will always leave you with the final video. Now, the X-Men face their most formidable and powerful foe when one of their own, Jean Grey, starts to spiral out of control. So what happens? The X-Men must now band together to save her soul and then battle the aliens that want to use Grey's new abilities to rule the galaxy. Well, here is the new trailer for Dark Phoenix.
Why did you make me do that?
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. No matter what.
Stop. Look. You're special, Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of a god.
She'll kill us all.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
What they don't understand. They fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy.
This is your fault, Charles. I tried to protect her.
I'm scared. When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies. She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes we want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time we realize who they are, it's too late.
She's coming.
And just like a phoenix that rose from the ashes, there you have it, Jean Grey. She's honestly my favorite X-Men. She is.
Well,
Jean
I
Grey's
think
always
Storm will
been-
be my favorite.
Storm used to be when I was
Storm is
younger. Then when I
definitely
got
my
older
favorite.
and understood Jean Grey's power,
Honestly serious.
she's the most. She's more powerful than Professor X.
Well, you see, we love you, but that's all from us on the show today.
Now, from everyone in Lagos, thank you for watching the show.
Now, don't forget this very, very important. You can catch us every single weekday at 4 p.m. right here on the Arise News channel. So, until next time, I remain Catchy Ophia.
And I remain Mercy Ajitafe, and of course, this has been Arise 360.
Goodbye.
Have a